Alright. Part 2 of our Tormented Souls playthrough, guys. Welcome back. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day and treating yourselves well. Make sure you stay hydrated. I don't want no motion blur. That doesn't look like the sound. Thank you. Alright. What was her name? Caroline? Caroline her name? Let's see what happens now. We got to like the lobby, like the main lobby where we got into the building initially. And that's where we left off. And my headset is not wanting to be a monitor today, apparently. I don't think they'll mess up DVD, and I don't think DVD will ever be quote-unquote doomed. But, it's currently the heavyweight, you know, for... What's going on here? Why can't I hear? Why can't I hear anything? I mean, I guess I could just go speakers, but I just wonder why I'm not hearing anything. Did I do something wrong? There's just no reason why I shouldn't be hearing anything in the headset. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do speakers today, which is fine. I'm just a little confused there. Really like the piano piece. It's really buzzy and crackling. Alright, guys. You know it, you love it. I think. It's the Buy or Die Show. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. We're on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, everything at Buy or Die TV. We're normally here Monday through Thursday, starting at 3 on Totally Random Tuesday. We do whatever sounds good to you, and we are back with part 2 of Tormented Souls. So let's check it out. Thank you for the lurk, Merchant. Appreciate you. You shouldn't have come here. You shouldn't have been... Never mind. I used that joke when I was playing, Star Wars. An X-ray image showing a heart. The figure seems familiar. Gotta remember how to do everything. So that's the map. That's my inventory. I got shotgun shells, so we know that's coming soon. X's dodge backwards. It's not a Tuesday, it's a Wednesday. For you, Mr. I live on the other side of the world. Alright, so we are in here. I remember coming up here from right here. So let's try the door across the hall. Chappelle. Dave Chappelle. That motherfucker's dead. This is the kitchen, I think, right? Yes, sir. There's tank controls with the D-pad, but there's normal controls with the stick. You won't leave this place. Watch me, bitch. Charred remains. Yum. Anybody else hungry? Are these human bones? What the hell is going on here? Who's cooking human bones? Can taste the marrow. It smells awful. It looks fantastic though. Trash has been left to pile up. Now we're going to the warehouse. Oh. I sat there like, what is that? It's a monster Vi. I wish I could see it. And just like that, I'm out of nails. Out of nails. Right there, though. One nail. Yep, one nail. Why are you so creepy? Why are you like this? Mom, are you on that meth shit again? I'll get your smokes, I'm sorry. I don't have any ammunition, so I can't do jack diddly. Not that Jack is looking to be diddled, but... The iron door knocker shaped like a hand holding a ball. Okay. Is this that same hallway I was in? Oh, this is where I came out, right here. A battery, I assume? Yay. Bree is a bree. Is this really it? I'm only getting like one nail. I don't want to be in the dark. Oop, that was a total accident. Did I just waste my one nail? I did. Okay, I guess I can do melee, but... Sorry. We'll get you some rest and just chill. You don't have to be here if you need to rest, so do it. Oh my god, it's right there. And I'm gonna die like this. Because I'm in the dark. Can I get past you? I guess not. Caution. Take drugs. Oh. This is a deadly area because he's just blocking the way like that. Yeah. I wish there was something I could do to help migraine, but I cannot. In fact, that probably make it worse. Because I scream. And I am a bitch. find him in the warehouse with some cracked out meth mother. Get fucked. Yeah, because you just don't even want to bother. Because migraine. I feel that. Migraines suck, dude. Pallets. What is this, Dead by Daylight? Nitric acid. A bottle of nitric acid that can corrode metal over time. I'll check that in a second. I want to see if there's anything else I can interact with. Insert disk to write new keyword. Sounds good. Have fun. Appreciate the lurk. Alright, so nothing down this way. Do it. Make them ever regret ever threatening your truck. Alright, archives, that's where? I'm still in caution, so I'm wondering if I should heal again. You can't move it anywhere else. Why is it shining like that? Why you do this? Why you bully me? Elevator button is broken. I won't be able to call it from this floor. I'm guessing I'm supposed to put that onto the elevator. Oh. Nothing here. Smashed statue of Jesus. It looks like it fell off the cross. Alright, it was down this way. Tetris. Are we playing Tetris? Handle won't budge. There are symbols above the keyhole. Huh. How about this? Alright, let's go back out to the main hall. Can we get into the archives? The archives? The archives. That's where I came in, right? An unusual key design. It is quite unusual. Now how many do I have? 10. Old payphones, they're out of service. It's always locked from the other side or smashed and you can't get in. A piano. What about a harp? Anybody can play a harp. Let's go up the stairs, I guess. Sculpture of an angel comforting her grieving sister. Am I upstairs? Yeah. There's not a map up here yet. Are you cold? Can I get you a blanket? All right, so we're right here, I think. Came through there, yep, and we're right here. Oh. Oh no. Gross. Morphine! Give me that sweet morphine. I actually need to heal, so that's fine. I'm Finet. What is this? No disc. Does this open the door? Alright, why are they shaking like that? I don't understand. Okay, so I'm right here, yes. Let's see if I can go around, see what's in here. More pine. I got more pine. Oh. So you can't jump across that. I have morphine and an iron door knocker. Alright, I guess I gotta go one of these ways. I'm gonna try to whack that monster on the wall. It's dark, so I just realized that's gonna be tough for me to do. Stop it. You're nasty. Why are you so nasty? Can I get past it? I was about to say, are they gonna do something? There we go. That's the light. What are you doing to that poor child? Hi! There's so many of you lately. This is the office. I'm sorry, but you're blocking my route. Is that only temporary? A save room. Oh, a harp. More nails. Hello. A stethoscope. Maria Wildberger's diary. The doctor just left. He says I must eat, but without the feeling of hunger, it is challenging. William is having additional difficulties at work. Some patients are not happy with his performance. They are even considering suing the hospital. William tells me nothing. It is from the gossip around the town that I hear these things. I know he doesn't want me to worry. Of course, this only makes me feel the distance between us more. I cannot stand the silence, and I know William does not speak to me because he does not know what to do or say. I need to get better. I must for him. The sun enters the room in beams. I can see the dust particles floating around unbothered. I will let the sun caress my face for a while. Get it. Ah, it's this one. Okay. So I'm just finding more entries of her diary. Nice. I can sabe. Never understood the appeal of abstract art. Wow. Caroline is classless. Saving. Progress saved. Okay, back to it. Whip out the footrest here. Get comfy. Cozy survival horror and shit. Mostly shit. Okay. Now is this thing gonna... Okay. Why are they shaking? I don't have that many blankets. Should I turn the air up? You're a butthead. Get out of the way. Stop doing what you're doing. Also, if your tongue could go back in your mouth, please, that would be very, very welcomed. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh. Only those who know the beating of John Gibson's creation may enter. that the art that I need to... Creation, so is it this? No. What creation? Excuse me. I wonder why that is. So that's where I came out, right? So the library is there. I guess I'll... This is the library? I don't know the heartbeat of his creation. I tried to do like a normal heartbeat, but it was not working. So now I'm back in the meeting room. I don't have a tape to listen to. And this is locked as well. Okay. Gotta find out what to do with the stethoscope, I assume. Because I gotta find a heartbeat. Oh yeah, that's right. Done. Done, 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 done. Done, 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 done. 1311. That's what it meant. Door unlocked. I am a genius. I have the us gene. But I heard something. Awful torture machines. They don't appear to have been used in a long time. Well, thank God.
These girls are the same twins as those in the photo. The ones that will awaken the devil are ready for their operation.
To be operated?
It seems like the girls are being prepared for some kind of surgical procedure. If I don't find them soon, something terrible might happen. The plaque says Anna and Emma. These girls are the same. The one. The plaque says.
A newspaper article dated November 12th, 1980. Yesterday afternoon, a terrible event occurred within the Wildberger Mansion, more commonly known as Wildberger Hospital. Staff reported the disappearance of Dr. William Wildberger's daughters, Anna and Emma Wildberger. The police tried to interrogate Miss Maria Morissette, the children's mother, who was found in a medically induced coma. Yeah, that might not go how you plan it to go. Let's be honest. That woman is asleep. Her doctor stated that the unknown illness the woman is suffering from caused the coma. Dr. Wildberger is currently away on travel. As this report is being written, crews continue to search the areas around the mansion. Our sources have informed us that the frogmen are on their way to assist the search on the beach and rocky areas. Thank you for the lurk, Minx. Hopefully you're having a good night. Appreciate you for being here. There's a lift. Let's go there next. Rude. I'm fine. Spot a T. Map. Okay, so I came through the library. I'm like right here. The dining room. Maria Wildberger's diary. 15th of January, 1967. After the tragic death of Father Francisco, my father was transferred to town to take over his position. He is staying with us at the mansion. I'm sure William's father is happy to have him here. They still have an unfinished chess match. I enjoy his company, even if William and him never get along. At least he did not deny him a greeting, even a cold one, which my father received with a resigned smile after William appeared at the front door. Oh. Hello.
Ah, we meet again.
Are your eyes red?
Father, what are you doing here?
Don't you see, child? I am eating some soup. God feeds my spirit, but I have to take care of my body. Oh my, what is this doing in my soup? Get rid of this thing, would you?
I found some information about the twins. I think someone means to perform surgery on them.
I see. There is an operating room on the West Wing. Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
A partial thread bolt made of steel. His eyes are red as the devil's dick. Have you been puffing the Chiba, my dude? No shame if you have. Just puff, puff, pass, seriously. Can I interact with anything else? No? There's nothing else. Is there nothing else? Does he have any more dialogue? Or is he just gonna sit there and eat his soup super high?
You said that operating room is on the west wing of the mansion, right?
That's right. The operating room is on the west wing, on the second floor. But to get there, you will need to restore the power to the electric lock that's on the door that connects that area.
I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
God be with you, my child.
And also with you. And blessed is the fruit. I'm right there. So this goes to the, okay, this goes to the other side of the main hall, which is good. As I got something in my eye. Ow. Am I reloaded? I was not reloaded by. There you go. Keep forgetting A shoots it. Yeah. Awesome possum. Reception. They are really giving me a lot of ammo. Maintenance crew logbook. The west wing second floor fuse is blown again. I've run out of spares. These things are giving me a headache. All it needs to do is pass electricity through. I'm sure I could find something conductive to do the job in the meantime. Would a screw work? Yay! I did it. I did it. I am a great magician. I have the magic quality. Ooh, a map. So I came in here. I'm right about here. Seriously, they want me to have a lot of nails. If I could shoot this well with a nail gun right out of the gate, that would be so freaking cool. Alright. Ew. Something equals 1. So I need the key, and then I think I have to press the buttons. Oh. Nothing here is useful. Treats major injuries. Nice. I won't save just yet. Although I should. I should probably save. It's not plugged in. Nothing unusual. Who put these bodies here? Under the floorboards? Gross, dude. Too bad I don't have a shotgun. The staple in every survival horror game, the shotgun. Fine, let's save. I got 3. Ugh.
What is going on here? This place is infested with nightmarish creatures. I need to be strong. I can't quit now. I've discovered that a surgical procedure is to be performed on 2 twin girls. I hope I can get to the operating room in time. There's something dark going on. Something grim.
Something grim? A maintenance crew logbook. 30th of November, my birthday. 10:30. Dr. Collin reported that no matter how many times he pressed the button to call the elevator, it didn't work. When I checked on it, I realized that someone had left an object blocking the elevator doors, stopping them from closing completely. The scoundrel. 20th of January, 16 o'clock. The buttons to call the elevator from the first floor aren't working. The elevator can only be called from the second floor. Rude. Got a busted ass elevator. Alright, so we're there. We can't get into this room, sadly, because we have to do the screw thing. So I think we need to find something else that's conductive. Chappelle. Foul smell emanates from this body. No shit. Alright, so we're at the elevator now. What do I need to do now? Did I not go this way before? I guess not. Maria Wildberger's diary. That's quite a name. A Wildberger. 15th of September 1970. I was sitting on a hill under a big leafy tree. How long was I there? I could smell the grass and hear the sound of the leaves dancing in the wind just over my head. Small, shapeless figures were moving side to side over my white dress. I could hear a weak voice traveling with the wind. I did not understand what it was saying. I did not pay much attention to it. A snake crawled up to me, hidden in the grass. It gave me no time to stand up, wrapping around my feet and climbing up my leg. I tried to scream, but the snake had already sunken its fangs into my flesh. I felt the poison burning its way through me. I winced in pain and let the snake fall away, lost in the grass. The pain got stronger and stronger, and the voices that were only whispers in the wind became clearer. Their sounds turned into syllables, the syllables into words. The pain worsened, and the sun, which was bright and warm before, became cold, surrounded by the stainless metal halo. The The words turned into people who surrounded me. One was holding my hand. Push, Maria, push. Oh. It's too dark. Things take so much to take down, my god. At least they keep giving you stuff to take them down with. Public restroom. I can't fight you. It's too dark. Oh, gross. A pipe with an attached handle. It smells like sulfur. Was a demon holding it? So I went into here, came out here. I think I went here, so I think we're right here. Gonna double check real quick. Yep, cool. So now we're right here. I don't know what A is, but we'll check it out. There is something going on in here, but there's no light. I must be in the light to fight. So A must be the... Interesting. A taut rope is holding down the latch. I can't untie it. Nothing happens. Let's see if I can get past the monster and turn on a light or something. There's a light right there. Ah, you spit at me. Trouble, you bitch. Stop spitting on me, you nasty. Luckily, I've got lots of drugs, you dick. Got the good shit. Got more pine. You look like you could use some more pine. But too bad. You're a mean monster. And you spit on me. And I'm not okay with that. A young child's diary. 15 September 1980. I don't know why I thought November there for some reason. Late one night, Grandfather Noah came into our room. He was accompanied by two strangers wearing leather suits that covered them entirely. They used their smelly leather hands to cover our faces, preventing us from crying out. We were left almost unable to breathe. They took us to somewhere underground and put us on strange cross-shaped metal beds. Our hands and feet were tied with metallic bands. A group of the suited figures surrounded us, all of them covered by the same material and holding giant hammers. In the center of the room was Grandfather, watching everything. Although he was not wearing a suit, his mere stare terrified me. He came close and laughed. "My dear granddaughters," he said, "it is time for you to finally fulfill your destiny. Emma couldn't stop crying. She begged him to let us go, but he moved over to the door and ordered the suited men to get us ready for the ritual. Everyone left the room except for one suited man. He walked crooked and slower than the rest. He smelt worse too, the smell of sewage. He came to us with a small tray of tiny metal vessels. They were filled with liquids and aromatic oils. He began unbuttoning my blouse when Mother suddenly entered the room and hit him with a metal bar. He fell to the floor. She rushed over to free us, but the suited man got up quickly and raised a dagger behind Mom's back. I wanted to scream out to her, but I could barely move. Right at that moment, a shot put him down. Another man, also wearing a suit, had shot him from the entrance of the room. He came toward us with his hands raised and took off the part of the suit covering his head. It was our other grandfather, Bertram. He worriedly asked Mother what she was doing down here without a suit. She said that she had come to save us. Grandfather told her to take us to the surface and to get to the town port, where someone would be waiting for us with a small fishing boat. Interesting. So there was a ritual. That's great. Anything to grab? I'm assuming not. I assume this is where I am now. Making sure I got everything. And that goes into that studio, which goes into there. So this is the way we have not gone yet. Hi. Wall guy again. And no switch this time. That's a bummer. Is there a switch? No. Okay, so that's where I am. I don't think I can get by. I don't think I can get by. I gotta turn on a light. Alright, so the elevator is there. Can I get into the archives? No. Where's the conductive thing that I had? Is that upstairs? I think it's upstairs. So now I'm right here, just came out. This is where I need a conductive thing. Ew. Excuse me. Excuse me twice. guess this is the room, but... Oh, I get it. Okay. So let's go down. Let's put the elevator down there and we'll hold it at that door. Then we'll come back up here, get that screw, put it in the other way. I don't know why I'm doing that. Then we'll come back up to that door that needs to be open. With the screw. So much screw. So little time. Scoop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doo.
Hey, bitch!
Hey, zombie. How goes your day? Hey, bitch! How is you do? Do is you how? Mr. Krabs, do you how do? Okay, so now we're gonna go in here. Grab the screw. Come back. Go back through the elevator. Yes. Yes. Oh. Give me that. A partial thread bolt made of steel. Steel. Well, hopefully you're having a good day, geez. Just stopping in and not saying hi, just saying bitch and leaving. It's so unlike you. There we go. Fucking sleep was miserable on top of a bad headache, but I'm with my friends whom I love now, so I'm fine. Oh, boy. Bree has a pretty bad headache as well. That's a bummer. Hope you guys feel better soon. So, like, you just didn't get any sleep, or... What do you mean your sleep was miserable? You just didn't sleep well, or... Sorry. Now we go up here with this. Excuse. I didn't know I was your love. Alright, it just came out of the elevator and now right here. Okay. Activate the door to the operation area. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, it's a bummer. Migraines suck. Oh shit. It is a monster! Ow! Also, ooh. Newspaper article dated July 30th, 1967. Hold on. I love sneezing. Thank you for allowing us to interview you, Director Bertram Wildberger. We are very aware that this is a particularly delicate time for you and the people of Winter Lake. Do you have any information about how the fire began? Experts are working hard to find the answer. Unfortunately, we are still waiting to discover the cause. Thank you. What will happen now that the hospital is completely lost? As director of the hospital and as someone grateful for everything life has given me, I am currently working on accommodating the hospital's needs within my mansion. This, of course, will be temporary, at least until we manage to construct a new hospital building. I have also spoken to kind donators who will be providing equipment and furniture. How generous of you, Director. I am merely God's servant. I exist to do his will. Okay. But that was fucking rude. Injured. Deep wounds. Gotta mend now, Caroline. Pipe with an attached handle. It smells like sulfur. For real. What a booty head. What's going on in there? Oh. A man in a radioactive suit is walking around the body in circles. Hi! You are really high.
Father, what's going on here? Why is that weird man walking around the operating table with that weird chandelier in his hands?
What are you talking about, child? I don't see anything.
You don't see the man on the other side of the glass?
My child, this place is giving you hallucinations. You must rest.
I don't know what's real or what is a product of my imagination, Father.
Let me tell you a story. Hundreds of years ago, this island was inhabited by a tribe. One night, the moon could not be seen in the night sky, and the world was plunged into darkness. The shaman of the tribe, those with special blood, danced around their dead, willing their bodies to rise and walk the earth once more.
That sounds terrifying.
Hundreds of years ago, this island, the shaman of the...
That's all he has to say. Alright, so we're right here. That's the room he's in. It's the night. Anesthesia room. His body was badly burned. Report about the Tismuet tribe. Tismuet legends abound of the magical blood that courses through the veins of twins, allowing them to communicate with each other by thought alone. Some even claim that brothers and sisters could appear next to each other in seconds across incredible distances. It is not surprising that the first explorers to arrive on the island called such gifted younglings witch children. Unfortunately, they seldom survived 10 or 11 summers once chosen for sacrifice. However, the most striking tale is that of the nights when no moon was in the sky, the nights when the little twins would be sacrificed. The children would dance, torch in hand, around the tribe's deceased while the remaining tribesmen extinguished their torches. With this ritual, the dead would walk the earth again, at least for one night. Interesting. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Wait, I gotta reload. Jesus. I don't have health for this, man. This is the disinfectant room. Shoddy shells for a shotgun I don't have. Microscopes and various medical items. More pine. I actually need that. Stick it in me. William Wildberger's diary. I'm just walking around reading everybody's journal and diary like it's totally okay. March 3rd, 1981. We have searched the closest forest and coasts for more than 6 months, but have not found a thing. Not even a tear of clothing. The authorities told me there's no point to keep on looking for them. It hurts to think that they might be right. Maria remains in a mental state that I cannot describe. I have never seen anything like it before. This goes beyond any illness. It more closely resembles a demonic curse. I still hold on to the hope that Maria is somewhere inside that decaying being. Sometimes my doubts creep in and I want to cut her throat to stop the suffering, but something inside me cannot let her go. I need to find the cure. Is there anything else in here? Okay. So I just came out of there, right? Yeah. Door on the left. Dressing room. Oh, Jesus. Just give me the light. Whoa. Oh, there it is. Jesus. He's so loud. I thought I dodged it, but I did not. One second. Gotta reload. More pine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Why is my phone blowing up? Email and someone went live. Get it, my friend. Hopefully it is a great live for you. Alright, this goes... Door unlocked. Okay, this goes back to the mine hall. The mine hall. The mine hall. The mine H-all. Alright, Alright, that is the way I came in. So right here. The observation room, I'll check that if I can. Please don't chop me. Please stop. Why are you like this? What did I get? Did I get anything from this area? I got the pipes. Oh, shotgun part A and B. A shotgun made from modified items. Apparently I am just a, wow. It's funny because it's a pipe.
Hundreds of years ago, this island was inhabited by a tribe. One night, the moon could not be seen in the night sky, and the world was plunged into darkness. The shaman of the tribe danced around their dead, willing their bodies to rise and walk the earth once more.
That sounds terrifying.
It is! Alright, so now I have a shotgun, but what am I gonna do with it? And where do I go from here? What do I do with this nitric acid? The kickback on that shotgun has to be so bad. Ooh, that was close. That was the observation room. I came out and ran up here. No, I came out and ran up here. The body appears to have been operated on multiple times. It doesn't even look human anymore. Who is doing this? Gross. This is the blood of the chosen twins. Is there anything else? the light bulbs are purple in there. Okay, so we're right here now. Bar. There anything in here? Microscopes and various medical items again. Again. Okay. Nothing great. Nothing awesome. Wonder where I need to go now. Making sure I got everything everywhere. Seems like for the most part I did. Squish. Oh. "15th of September 1975. Maria insisted on having a huge celebration for our little girl's 5th birthday. Even my stubborn father joined us. It appears the girls have changed him in a good way. Everything would have been perfect if it were not for Noah, Maria's father. His cold stare makes the girls uncomfortable, and the crude way he treats Maria makes me uncomfortable. If the old man thinks he can keep abusing my wife as he did when she was a child, or dares believe he can do the same with his granddaughters, he is mistaken. I will protect my wife and daughters from anyone who would seek to do them harm." Alright, so now we're out here. We don't really have any items besides the nitric acid. I've been to both sides of this. I don't have a tape. Try the east wing. Yeah, this is that room, so... Which way did I come from? I just came out of here, so I'm right here-ish. Thought I heard something. Oh yeah. I'm coming up. No, I'm not. I want the world to know. Can I click it, please? A battery can fit in here. Yeah, well. Spoiler alert. IDFK where a feckin' battery is. There is something moving up there. I just realized. So I gotta figure out a battery. Go back out. Anything here? No? Okay. About here? No? 9 yet. Haven't been able to do anything with this yet, but yeah. Slot for a disc. Is there nothing else here? Can't do anything with the fireplace. This is a save room. I'll go just a little bit longer and then I'll save. Pull up, see what you guys want to do. I am confuzzled. Maybe I need to check the lower floors again. So now I'm here again. Let's go down. Oh. I cannot abide the dark. Literally, I will die. And quickly. Very quickly. Excuse me. Alright, I'm right here now. I wonder if I've been through everywhere here. Trying to find out what to do with the nitric acid. And I need a battery. It's where we just were. This is where we started. Yeah. This is where we started. Why? That's that door. See if I can find anything downstairs. I wondered if a battery would be down there. Maternity room, just double checking everywhere. This is where that little, yeah. It's interesting that there's a shaft in the maternity ward. She's gone. Maybe we can check out the shaft again. Little room. Little room, mirror dimension. Forgot where this comes out. Oh. Yeah. Seemed almost alive for a moment. I thought that was gonna open the door. I was stoked. Alright, well, nothing here. Excuse me. So I am downstairs? I'm in the maternity ward, that's right. Okay. And then we'll check down the stairs. If I can. Where's this battery at? Alright, that's where I came down. This is the Jenny room. This is where I assumed there might be a battery. Alright, back out. So now down the hall to the left, question mark? We just came out. So yeah, let's go to the morgue. Or not. Alright, so we've explored over here. We've explored everything over here. I don't think there's anything. Now I'm here. Let's head back out. Because I am not finding anything. Dang it! Can't complain. Doing some tormented souls right now. Trying to find out where I need to go though, so I'm a little lost. Excuse me. Hell yeah, how's your day been? What you up to? I'm a little sleepy. I didn't sleep as well as I wanted to. I don't think I can get back there. Nope. Nice. Well, welcome back. restroom. I checked this already. It's been a pretty chill day so far. We're just doing some single player stuff for right now. Brad's been in here. Skippy was having car trouble, so she took off to go get that fixed, I assume. And Zombie and Bree both have headaches today. Yeah, I can't really complain. I'm just tired. I woke up and I couldn't get back to sleep. And it really threw me a big ol'... yeah, same. Threw me a big ol' loop. Because I just feel so tired. I feel like I could sleep on the spot. This is the one that I can't get past, yeah, because it's like that. But maybe I can shoddy blast it and be good. Yeah, I couldn't do anything, but if I can get the lights on, I can get past this guy. Aw, it sucks, I'm sorry. So do I just have to go on through him? Maybe I'll save first before I try. So not this first door, it's the one next. Pop in there, save, we'll try to get past this, and then maybe that'll be where we end. That sucks. Bree's got a pretty gnarly one. Alright, let's see if I can get past this thing. Nope. Not looking like it. Jesus. Well, how am I supposed to get past it if I can't even turn on the light? Aw. Hydrate. Get you some electrolyte. Wish I could find a light switch. Alright, well we can't get past that. And we got pretty far today. So I'm just going to be good for here. That was part 2 of Tormented Souls, guys. We'll hopefully be able to get out to it sometime, or if you guys want to continue forward, it is totally Random Tuesday, so if you guys wanted to keep going with it, we could, but let me know. If you guys are new, shoot a follow, though. We're on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, everything at FireDie.tv. We're live on Twitch Monday through Thursday, starting at 3. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for checking out Tormented Souls Part 2. We'll be back in just a second with more of the FireDie Show. I'm going to get a poll going so we can figure out what we're doing next. But thank you for being here again. And thank you for chilling with us. I'll be right back.